Okay, today we will look at our results from the effects of soil contamination. So I'm hoping you have grown some plants and tested them with one type of pollutant of different concentrations, and we're going to go ahead and see my results and how we might fill out the rest of our lab. So this top part should all be done. Draw a picture of your experimental setup, how we make observations. Okay, so data table. Here, drum roll, is what happened to my plants. So and this was actually about, it's been about 9 days. Has it been 9 days? Yeah, it's been about 9 days. So here I planted 10 seeds in each container, in each cup. And in this one, all 10 of them sprouted. They all look good. And in fact, this kind of weird thing sprouted that's not a grass seed, which is interesting. Here I have like maybe 3 with the 5 milliliters of vinegar. Here I have 10 milliliters of vinegar, nothing germinated. And in D, there was actually one that germinated, but it ended up dying. Probably because I didn't get the vinegar over on this side originally, so it sprouted and then it died. I did not water them every day. I sort of, maybe every couple days, I added 15 milliliters of liquid. So this one, since there's no vinegar, this one got 15 milliliters of water, so 3 tablespoons. This one got 1 tablespoon of vinegar and 2 tablespoons of water. This one got 1 tablespoon of water and 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and this one got all 3 tablespoons of vinegar. And the reason I did that was because if I did vinegar and water, it was too much liquid for these plants. So I ended up just using that for my procedure. I did watch them each day. I did not measure them, but hopefully you did. Hopefully you counted maybe how many sprouted. If I were really wanting to be exact, I would count the height of each of these and get the average. The average height plant of A and the average height of B, and then obviously C and D would be nothing. And then I would also be collecting how many of these sprouted. So for this lab, it's not asking you to do any data, any graph, but you do need to have a data table so you can write your information. And you should have filled that out. You don't necessarily have to record something every day, but maybe every couple days. And then as far as your procedure, you want to make sure that you gave a detailed step-by-step account of what you did. And you might have to tweak it a little because I actually didn't know how often I was going to water it until I got underway with this experiment. And then you will answer the analysis questions, and you can answer them below right here or on a separate paper. So it looks like most of it you can answer below. And then maybe the conclusion, if you don't have space, you can put that on a separate paper. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this activity.